Lizette, in terms of keeping them entertained, I mean, is it just a video arcade? Will a movie just suffice? Or with technology, has all of that changed? Is it changing?
Well, I think first thing that we have to maybe just clear up is that I think it's very important for a parent to understand that it really isn't your job to keep your child entertained.
Really?
No, it's not.
Now you tell me this.
Be.
Okay.
You shouldn't be taking on that responsibility. It's your responsibility to guide your child. It's your responsibility to facilitate.
Okay.
But
in
your
this
child,
age group?
even in this age group,
okay.
yeah, and even younger,
okay.
even from as soon as they learn to make choices when they're about 4 years old, and they can choose the rules of the game, they can choose what they want to do. You know, instead of trying to tell them what to do, or taking on the responsibility, your role really is to help them to plan their own day.
So you give them the tools,
you facilitate,
and they must figure out
you
what to do with it.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So you literally can say to your child, so you're bored, so what are you going to do about that? Let's think.
Yeah.
You know,
well, help
it
us
really
think. I
isn't
mean,
my
I'm sure
problem.
there's some mums and dads out there saying, tell us, Lizette, tell us what we can't think right now.
Yeah, I think important things is you want to know what you're trying to achieve. So one of the main things that you want to establish is you want to establish a relationship. This is a very important time for you to build a relationship for you. It's almost like the last opportunity that you have before they're teenagers. So you want to be able to do stuff with them and to help them to deal with their emotions. You know, when they were doing a little craft or preparing something or busy with an activity and they're frustrated or something isn't working out, or, that's a wonderful opportunity to parent and to build a relationship and to create a feeling of being part of a team. So things like crafts, you know, doing stuff, those things are big. Being able to read a book and discuss what the characters in the book, what the characters were feeling, what their intentions were.
I suppose even if you watch a movie, you can do a little synopsis afterwards.
But there's a big difference between reading and watching a movie. It really literally involves more parts of you, more regions in your brain, because you now have to translate the symbols into meaning, into pictures in your mind. It's far more complex when you read a book. So, you know, people tend to read to their children and then they suddenly just stop when they go to school and when they can read. It's very wise to actually then take, you know, books that are maybe a little bit ahead of your child's own ability and read to them and discuss the characters and discuss what's happening. So you're sharing that excitement with your child.
Okay, by that we do not mean 50 Shades.
And also something that is very valuable is to give them a role of making something for a younger child. You know, something like this, for instance. Yeah, like you can take this, take a picture of this on your cell phone. This is card number 1. Then this would be card number 2 for the little child to build. So the older child is creating a series of cards where the younger child is adding blocks to, in the end, produce.
So it's building on that.